Hey y'all, it's your favorite GMP, Nakia, back again. So I wanted to continue on the subject of renewal of my AANP, my nurse practitioner certification. So I can't speak for ANCC. I didn't take that exam, but I did do the AANP. And so, again, they let with it starting, they start to send you postcards a year before you're due, right? And then you can renew as early as 6 months. And so I'm actually due in April for renewal, but I actually took the time and started working, really getting everything together, and started my application in January to submit it. So when you go on the site, you log in and you do all that, and you use your previous login for when you signed up to take the test. And there's, the renewal option and that sort of thing. So keep in mind, when you're doing your hours, you need to come up with a good system for yourself to keep track of those hours. And you need to keep track of those certificates that they give you once you complete the testing. Why is that? Because you have to put the hours in on the tracker on AANP, and you have to upload the images of your certificates to go with it. So every one you put in, you have to upload an image. And so that's the biggest thing to keep in mind. So I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. And it was pretty straightforward. Again, I just for me, if I did something online, I kept a folder in my on my computer. If I did it on my work computer, I would forward it to myself and save it. And I just kept a folder essentially in my computer to do it. And then of course I saved them, and then I was able to upload them and things like that. It was a process, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and it didn't take me that long. So you put all your information in and you submit it, and then they review it. And so I actually submitted my application for renewal on January 6th of this year, and by January 12th, they sent me an email saying I was good to go. And then within a couple weeks after that, I got my new certificate in the mail with my my updated certificate. And so when if you renew early, it doesn't count against you, right? I renewed in January, so it's not like I have to renew in January of 2029. I actually get to still, my due date is not until April. And I forgot in my last video talking about ways to get CME, I forgot to include precepting. So as a nurse practitioner preceptor, you can actually get up to 25 hours of non-pharmacological CME. And I did do this. There is a specific form that your student will have to get from their school. It's the AANP form. I had one, I emailed it to my student, but her school actually just emailed her one that it was pre-typed out and everything like that. And so that is another great way to give back and also get hours that you need. If you have any other questions about renewal, I think I'll do a video on why I chose which exam over the other. Feel free to ask. I also plan to do a video to maybe share my experience with studying for the AANP also. So, feel free to comment, if you think that might be helpful, let me know.